Hello CFA aspirants. There's been a lot of chatter in the last few days or in fact last few weeks about CFA scholarship. Those of you who are not aware, the scholarship window is opening on 20th of September. Now you would have seen my earlier video where I was actually explaining the process, how it happens. Today, I'm actually going to explain to you what are the various types of scholarships that are available to students. And there is also certain small changes and corrections in the nature of scholarship, amounts, so on and so forth. Right. So let us have a look at what are the various scholarships that are available, which one would you be eligible to apply, if you apply, what is going to happen, and what is the benefit for you. Let us understand all these aspects. So first, what are the types of scholarships? Okay, you have about 5 types of scholarships. So I have a print with me of the scholarship page in the CFA Institute where they actually discuss, where they actually explain very well what are the types of scholarships. First one is something called as Access Scholarship. So this is for people who may not be able to afford the entire exam fees, right? Please note the word exam fees and also of course the enrollment fee. What is the enrollment fee? All of you would be aware that enrollment fee is about $350. Now, what is the exam fee? Exam fee, if you're early registering for any level, is $940, or if you're going for standard registration, it is about $1,250. So $940 or $1,250 plus you have this $350, which is the enrollment fee into the program, which has to be paid only once. Now, this Access Scholarship is for people across all 3 levels. And what typically happens is more of students and candidates in level 1 and level 2 are the ones who typically apply, because by the time you're in level 3 you're already probably employed somewhere or you have enough resources, and typically we have seen that level 1 and level 2 candidates are the ones who usually apply because they're probably still studying or for their first job or things like that. Now just coming back, this $350, whatever is the enrollment fee, plus $940, assuming it is early registration, works out to $1,290, right? $1,290. This $1,290, if you apply for Access Scholarship, because you cannot afford the overall fees, that is what Access Scholarship is all about, this $1,290 gets reduced to $300. It gets reduced to $300. The overall amount is reduced to $300. Now, the key point in all of this, you have to write an essay. Write an essay in approximately 250 words where you actually explain why you believe you are eligible for this scholarship. But believe me, my friends, what you write in the essay, the way you express, the way you communicate, the points that you choose to highlight, only in 250 words, those determine whether you are selected for the scholarship or not. Now, keeping those facts aside, what we at OneFin by Indigo Learn, what we do, in order to encourage students to apply for scholarship, for all our students, anyone who enrolls with us for the CFA program through us where they enroll for our course, we review their essays free of cost. We review their essays multiple times, multiple revisions free of cost. So if you are planning to take up the CFA level 1 exams and you're looking to take up coaching and also at the same time planning to apply for the level 1 scholarship, then please reach out to us and we'll be the ones who will help you out. Now, in addition to these all aspects about what happens and how it happens, how many people will get the scholarship, right? According to our information, roughly about 25 to 30% of the students, candidates who apply for scholarships are granted scholarships. But I have also got an email from the CFA Institute where they have basically said that this year, because they want to encourage more Indian students, there is a likelihood of more students from India actually getting the scholarship. Okay, this is just a broad email. It doesn't mean that all 100 people apply from India and all 100% of them get the scholarship. No, it says given the focus on India, they are looking to increase the number of scholarship grants for people who are appearing for the CFA exams from India. Then you have something called as Women's Scholarship. What is this Women's Scholarship? This is specifically to encourage women candidates. And if you apply as part of this, what do you mean by apply? I will get to it. But if you apply as part of this, it will get reduced to $400. Same way you have something called as a Student Scholarship, where there are accredited universities and colleges. In India, a lot of IIMs, a few institutes like Kriya University, I think IMI, a bunch of MBA schools and Delhi University have, are part of this, program, where if you are a student of these universities or colleges, your exam fee gets reduced to $400. Okay, $400. Then you have something called as professor scholarship. So if you're already a full-time professor somewhere, or you teach a minimum number of students for a certain number of hours, so on and so forth, you also, even then you get a scholarship, and there also the exam fee gets reduced to $400. And finally, you have the regulator scholarship. So if you're part of something like SEBI or any RBI, or if you're part of IRDA, or if you're part of any such regulatory agencies or bodies, if you're working as an employee in any of these agencies, where the exam fee is reduced to $400, right? So these are the key aspects that I want you to remember in mind. And the scholarship window opens on 20th of September and is open till 18th October. Now, for what cycles is this scholarship applicable? So this scholarship is applicable for next year cycle. So when you write the essay and when your scholarship gets approved, they will tell you exactly during which period you can write the exam. So they will specify that you can write in May, or you can write in August, or you can write in November, whatever it is, they will very clearly specify. And typically what we have seen is this particular scholarship is available for people who are writing exam after May. There is another window which opens sometime in Jan. That window where, if you are applying for scholarship in that window, there you probably will get an opportunity to, avail the scholarship sometime in November 24 or February 25. So that is where the things stand. I want you to understand that scholarship is something that the CFA Institute provides, and they're very, very conscious of the fact that for a country like India, the course is expensive because of the exchange rate. So I would strongly urge any of you who have not registered for the CFA course, or not registered for the exam, or you're in the process of doing it, seriously consider the CFA scholarships. Okay, so that's the update from my side, and I'm looking forward to assist a lot of you in reviewing your scholarship applications. All the very best.